Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Qasim, and today in studio I've got a very special guest for you all. Please put your hands together for the Google Nest Mini 2. Welcome to the show. Thank you for stopping by today.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me, Qasim. I've really been looking forward to it. I'm curious to know what questions you've got planned to ask me today.
Well, I've got the questions right here in front of me, so let's not waste any time and get started. Now, based on your extensive scientific knowledge, are there any mountains on Mars?
On the website space.com, they say, Olympus Mons is the largest volcano in the solar system. The massive Martian mountain towers high above the surrounding plains of the red planet and may be biding its time until the next eruption.
Wow, that's amazing. I did not know that. Now, since we're on the topic of Mars, how long would it take for me to get to Mars?
About 21 months. On the website image.gsfc.nasa.gov, they say, all in all, your trip to Mars would take about 21 months, 9 months to get there, 3 months there, and 9 months to get back. With our current rocket technology, there's no way around this.
Alrighty then, thanks. I guess I'm not going to Mars anytime soon. Alright, so a serious question for you. To us humans, you are known as artificial intelligence, and we often wonder if you have feelings. Do you have feelings?
I have lots of emotions. I feel happy when I can help.
See everybody, artificial intelligence like her actually has feelings, and maybe one day it'll be fully incorporated into our lives. Alright, now let's move on to a fun question. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
According to Wikipedia, on a good day, a woodchuck could chuck about 700 pounds.
Wow, that's so interesting. I would have never even guessed that. Now, I'm sure most of you here and those that are tuning in from home have heard the song Who Let the Dogs Out. Now, I'd like to ask you, who let the dogs out?
It wasn't me.
Wow, I actually thought that you'd have a clue, but I guess the mystery continues. Now let's talk about chicken, as it's widely gained popularity as a protein source. I'd really like to know, how much chicken is eaten in the United States daily?
Here's a summary from the website provisioneronline.com. Americans will eat nearly 92 pounds of chicken per person this year, a record amount. People are buying more chicken than last year and plan to buy more next year.
That's insane, 90 pounds per person? Let's just hope that Chicken Little doesn't find out about this, because if he does, I don't think he's going to be happy. Alright, now a fun question about chicken. Why did the chicken cross the road?
So many roads. Lots of chickens. You'd think we'd know by now.
I tell you, you're funny.
Thanks. I'd like to think so.
Now real quick, for those of you that are tuning in, please comment down below if you've got any questions that you'd like to ask her, as I'll bring her back for another interview and we can get your questions answered. Alright, now another interesting question for you. What is the biggest change the climate has experienced in the last decade?
On the website wri.org, they say, this past decade has been marked by devastating extreme events, including heat waves on land and in the ocean, record rainfall and flooding, massive fires and heat-charged hurricanes.
Thank you so much. I did not know that. Now tell me, how important is it to recycle?
On the website recycling-guide.org.uk, they say, recycling is very important as waste has a huge negative impact on the natural environment.
See, this is why it's so important to take care of our planet and move towards a greener Earth. We've really got to do our individual part in taking care of planet Earth. Seriously, guys, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. We really have to do something and change the steps that we take to reduce our impact on the environment. Alright, now let's lighten the mood for you all, so let's ask her another fun question. What happened to the boy who cried wolf?
On the website read.gov, they say, wolf, but though the villagers heard the cry, they did not run to help him as they had before. He cannot fool us again, they said. The wolf killed a great many of the boy's sheep and then slipped away into the forest.
Thank you so much. I did not know that. And see, guys, this is why honesty is always the best policy. Let's talk about food, shall we?
Sure thing. I love food.
I do too, especially spicy food. Now tell me, what is the spiciest food in the world?
Fall curry. On the website pennablack.co.uk, they say, recognized as the spiciest dish on the planet, those who attempt to eat the fiery fall curry are often required to sign a form before eating.
I love spicy food, but I'm really not sure that I'm willing to actually sign a form before I eat anything. So if any of you have actually tried this, do let me know down below. Alright, so another food question. What is the healthiest fruit to eat?
I found a list on the website healthline.com. Here are the 20 healthiest fruits on Earth. Here are the first 3. Grapefruit. Share on Pinterest. Pineapple. Among the tropical fruits, pineapple is a nutrition superstar. And avocado. Avocado is different from most other fruits.
Now that's really good to know because I actually love pineapple and I eat avocados too, so I'm at least eating some healthy fruits in my life. As you all know, we're going through a pandemic right now. The coronavirus has been both devastating and has really changed our lives. Now, this leads me to another question. What is the first known virus in human history?
According to Wikipedia, the first human virus to be identified was the yellow fever virus. Do you want a little more context?
Sure.
In 1881, Carlos Finley, a Cuban physician, first conducted and published research that indicated that mosquitoes were carrying the cause of yellow fever, a theory proved in 1900 by a commission headed by Walter Reed.
Wow, thanks for your knowledgeable insight. I didn't know that, and I'm not sure if you guys did, but that was very interesting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Since we're on the topic of history, this leads me to my next question. What was the first battle recorded in history?
Battle of Megiddo. According to Wikipedia, the Battle of Megiddo was fought between Egyptian forces under the command of Pharaoh Thutmose III and a large rebellious coalition of Canaanite vassal states led by the king of Kadesh.
Thank you so much for that. I did not know that. Now this next question is for all the ladies out there. What is the most expensive diamond in the world?
On the website CNN.com, they say, an exceptionally fancy vivid blue. This month, the Blue Moon diamond sold for a whopping $48.4 million, making it the world's most expensive diamond.
Thank you so much. I did not know that, and I'm sure a lot of you ladies out there didn't as well. I can only imagine how beautiful that diamond must be. Alright guys, on to our final question. You know what they say, save the best for last. Now tell me, what is the best place to live in the world?
On the website CNBC.com, they say, Vienna has been named the best city in the world to live in this year. Do you want a little more context?
Yes, please.
In a list published Wednesday, HR consultancy Mercer ranked 231 cities worldwide on their quality of living. The Austrian capital topped the list for the 10th year running, closely followed by Zurich in Switzerland.
Thank you so much. I've actually been to Austria, guys. It's really beautiful, and I know that I'll definitely consider it whenever I'm ready to retire. But for now, you know what they say, there's no place like home. Alright guys, that does it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I wanted to do a fun video for you all to have and watch on the weekend, so hopefully you found it enjoyable. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you've got anything to say, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.